it's so interesting around the idea of rewards and personal rewards, because when you look at the definition and helping people really define what success is, then they can find purpose. And in their purpose, they can start to do hard things because it's part of their purpose. And as they start doing hard things, that really creates true fulfillment. Because as we know, I know in the mornings you love hitting those heavy bags. You love doing your shadow boxing every morning, and it's not easy getting up that time in the morning. But those hard things give you fulfillment. And that's the thing, that if what your purpose is, you'll commit to doing hard things, and you commit to hard things, you get fulfillment. That's so much better than just being happy. And creating fulfilled employees is better than having happy employees.
Yeah, and a really good point you just made there too, I'll pull this out, is recognition. So we got purpose. That's number one they're looking for. Number two is recognition and quality feedback. Am I doing a good job? You can't just because, a superstar is a superstar, but they still need recognition, right? You can't just expect them to keep doing great things without patting them on the back at least, giving some public recognition, things like that. They're looking for that feedback. Am I actually doing a good job? How can I get better? Because if they have the system, they're performing, they still want to get better because that's who they are. So now you got to create the tools along their journey, not only fulfill purpose, but give them an ability to learn and improve and become even better.
Well, and as they start to see recognition, I think recognition feeds that one thing that feeds discipline. Because I think discipline is one of those things that everybody focuses on. They say, oh, you got to be disciplined, got to be disciplined. Well, discipline can fade away, because if you don't have anything that feeds success, in other words, feeds your willpower to stay sustained in discipline, you're going to start to fall out of discipline. And so those rewards-based approach to be able to just acknowledge somebody's contribution. Hey, great job, Sally, at that last report. It really knocked it out of the park. Awesome. You closed up the sales this month. We hit the target. Thank you. And just the little things that you can do to really add value in the business, those are the things that are going to give that person that micro win, which is going to feed that discipline so they can really go for the big, purposeful things that they're working on.